Yeah, y'all ready to play some football? Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Stiv back on that MUT 15 head-to-head action, and today we got a great gameplay, and it's a little odd. I gotta explain it first. We are going up against my man RonEffect77. Love this dude. He's a streamer slash YouTuber. So if you guys want to go subscribe to his YouTube channel, I'll leave an annotation up top. And if you guys want to go follow his Twitch, it's twitch.tv/RonEffect77. Tell him Stiv sent you. Make sure you guys go subscribe and follow to his social media as well. Now, here's the thing. What happened? I played Ron, and this turns out to be a really great game. And I told him I'd put it up on YouTube. But the problem is I took the past highlight off of our Twitch. And what happened was it was just a black screen, and I don't know why. I couldn't recover the file, wouldn't let me recover the gameplay, wouldn't let me recover everything. And as he ends up throwing an interception, and so I contacted Ron. I was like, Ron, can you get me the past broadcast from your end and then send it to me, and then I'll just do the commentating on my end. And, you know, they'll see your face and they'll see your reaction, everything like that. It'll be cool. He's like, yeah, no problem. So he gets the past broadcast. He sends it to me. I download it, and now I'm just commentating over what he's going through on his end. So you're not going to see the buttons when I'm on offense. Like right now I'm on offense. You don't see the buttons because this is his gameplay that I took from him because I couldn't get my own gameplay. Okay, so anyway, we got that over with. Now let's get into this gameplay footage. Now, as Autogram overthrows a dot. So, as you guys can see, I am running the Pittsburgh ebook. I'm going to leave an annotation below so you guys can actually go and purchase that. If you guys want to go purchase that, it is a fire ebook. Got dots all over the place. And I'm running Cincinnati on defense. Now, my man Ron on offense is running Philly. And he's running Cincinnati, I think, also on defense. Now, he does run a couple of things that we came out with in our Philadelphia ebook because I labbed with him a little bit and I showed him some of the things that Philly has to offer that's really good, but he also mixes in his own things. And let me tell you, it's still hell. Like it's hard to defend Philly because there's so many routes. Some people say it's predictable. It can be predictable, but at the same time, it's just hard to stop because there's so many running plays. Like I know it's coming sometimes. In this game, I'll even point out as we get a boom. Lights out. We murdered him. We murdered him. Oh, we end up getting the fumble. And you're going to see this gameplay. He runs the ball too much. And that's the downfall of Philly is, you know, you develop a run game. You run, and then you pass the ball. But what happens is your running backs get tired. And he has mystery Chris Johnson. His calories not the best. So they get tired. And you lay a couple good hits, they'll start fumbling the ball. So that's what's going to happen. That's what actually ends up happening on that drive. He ends up fumbling the ball. We're rolling out to the left. We thought we had a dot. I played this game right after I got rid of Michael Vick, so I'm thinking I have a lefty quarterback, and he's not very good. No quarterback's good throwing, you know, going opposite of their body. So that's why that was an awful throw. But right there, look at Otto Graham throw an absolute dime to Gronkowski. We end up getting the touchdown, and it's a 14-0 game. But don't think this game is going to be a blowout because Ron fights, and it's going to end up to be a really tough game at the end of this. As you guys can see, 4th and 1, we actually could have put the game away, but we don't. He ends up getting the first down, and as you guys can see, his backup is Jamal Charles. I feel like that's the Football Outsiders one with like 98 speed. But he's right. He does run the ball a little bit too much for comfort, just for the sole fact that his running backs are going to get tired, even though he does have 2 running backs that he's rocking. He is going to do on a 4th and inches, he's going to end up kicking the field goal with 4 seconds left, and that's going to be the half. I'm not going to show the 4 seconds because nothing really happens. So he ends up getting ball at half. He is only down 11 right now, which is manageable because he gets ball. Obviously, right now he gets ball at half. And this is when he starts, he doesn't lose his composure, which is very good as a Madden player. When you're down, you don't want to lose your composure, even though you're down. Because the worst thing about Philly is to lose your composure and then just start passing the ball a bunch of times And then that's when the book becomes predictable, because what really works in the Philadelphia scheme is running the ball first and then passing it, making your opponent think you're going to be running the ball, and then passing the ball, keeping them off balance. That's what makes Philly so good. So as you guys can see him right now, he's running the ball very effectively, and he's got me confused. He's got me confused. There's just so many little trinkets that he could just throw at me that he's doing, and he's taking off with the running back. He's doing a very good job running the Philadelphia book. He's doing a very good job keeping me off guard. And right there, you know, I knew it was coming. PA slots over was coming. I knew PA slots over was coming, but he had the slant route, and it's hard to stop if you don't know exactly what's going on. And then right there, he makes a crucial error, goes for 2 because he would have put him in 3, so I don't blame him for going for 2, but he does not end up getting it. We get a goal line stand. Let's get it, baby. So there's a minute left in the third quarter, rolling out with Otto Graham. We got him open, Gronkowski, or that might be, no, is that Jason Witten? I'm not sure. It's one of our tight ends because I know there's a 2-end seam right there. Woohoo! We almost threw a pick, but we almost threw a completion, so it could have went either way. On a 2nd 10, Otto Graham just overthrows it, and his Calvin Johnson, that's golden ticket Calvin Johnson, gets the interception. Now, Ron has a beastie team. I think he has like a 98 overall team. He be beasting, bro. He's got a beastie team. So he's got the ball now. He's only down 5, so a touchdown takes the lead. And then we're going to have to fight. That's if he scores. So right here, he's doing play action. PA slots over. Look, I have everything guarded. I even manned up the wide receiver. Just couldn't keep up with them. But now he makes a crucial mistake. I knew this verticals was coming. And can you say, give me that 2 times? Let's go. Knew that play was coming because, you know, there's only two passing plays in that formation that he likes to run and which I like to run. It's the flood play. And then it's the PA slots over, and I can tell when he's watching which one. And I put that cornerback or that strong safety in a purple zone. So right here we bomb him deep, and we get down to the 3-yard line. Now we get one chance, we overthrow. I don't know why I have Sanu in there. The second chance, we catch the ball out of bounds, and the awareness on some of these players is just baffling. And then the third time, we finally end up getting it in the end zone. We end up getting in for 6, and we go up 8. So I'm in a comfortable position right now where I know is I can play a little loose defense and make him make a mistake because there's no way I could lose this game right now because he's got to go for 2 if he gets it. There's no way he could beat me on this drive. No way. So right now, he's keeping his composure, man. 3rd and 2, just dinks it off right there. He's got 3 timeouts left. He's still running the ball, which makes this drive so great for him because he's keeping me off balance with the run. He's hitting me up with little dots here and there. He's hitting me with little 0-1 traps. He's got Chris Johnson going in there. And he's just keeping it moving. And right here, he just breaks away. Oh, my God, does a little juke move. And he gets down to the 22-yard line. And then he runs an 0-1 trap and literally gets down to like the 4-yard line, and we are in trouble. Well, we're not really in trouble, but I was playing loose, and I was hoping he was going to make a mistake, and he just did not make a mistake. He ends up scoring. And then this is the funniest part, bro. He runs the 2-point conversion play, that little glitchy route that I run all the time. He just flipped it, and I didn't even see it coming. He literally used my own play against me, and I didn't even see it coming. And he ends up getting the 2-point conversion. Great play. That's low awareness on me. I have an awareness of like 65 that play. So anyway, right here, we almost throw a pick, but we end up dotting him up one time. You can see Ron's a little angry right here. Woo-hoo-hoo, man. We had 4 seconds left. I was trying to hit a cute little out route, and he could have jumped that and got the interception and took that to the house. But it ends up becoming an incomplete pass. And then, you know, lob streaks are like 50% this year. So why not? Just go with the lob streak. Ends up not getting it, and we're going into OT, baby. He won the coin toss in OT. Now we're in trouble because he's doing a good job, but boom! Lights out. Oh my God. He ran the ball one too many times with that 0-1 trap. It's the problem with those 0-1 traps. You're leaving yourself open to a huge hit. We hit him hard, and we get the fumble again, and that's what I was saying in the beginning of the game. I don't even know if he ran it too much for comfort, but, you know, he left himself wide open for that hit, and it is a great game. Fantastic OT finish. Shout out to my man Ron. Make sure you guys go follow him on twitch.tv/RonEffect77. Subscribe to his YouTube channel, which I'll leave in the annotation up above, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel in the upper left-hand annotation, and follow us on twitch.tv/Maddendaily. Till next time, guys. Adio.